Hey guys, welcome to another SaaS landing page teardown. Today we have Webflow, which is a product that I'm a huge fan of. I constantly recommend it all the time, which is obviously a tool where you can create your own website. It's much easier to build, but it really generates clean code, and it took like the world by storm in terms of these landing page builders, right? So I'm turning down their page and they have like a really solid headline, right? So build with the power of code without writing any of it, right? So it's really powerful when you have a type of headline that communicates here is how to get the benefit without the problems that the other companies or other products have, right? Which is the key. Is other landing page builders, they don't really have the power to have everything that you want to create. But at the same time, well, basically it means that whenever you have the flexibility to build something, you kind of lack the, just making it really custom and not being limited to in the functionality side of things. Then they not only show like a time lapse of building a website, they show that Dropbox is using it, which is really important. So they're showing how it works. They're showing social proof. They're showing how easy it is to build and to change, all at the same time doing just on the hero section. So this is exactly how I would do it, and it's way better than what it used to be before, right? Then they talk about the templates, what you can do. They have like these, let's say, GIFs or the HTML5 videos for everything. So it makes everything like super visual. You can go through all the features. This is exactly how I would do it as well. So this page is really good, but the only thing that is missing, and I really like the case studies, right? So it shows all types of case studies, which is really smart. So they talk about the traffic increase because the code is cleaner. They talk about launching faster. They talk about collaborating with a lot of teams, with a big team, and so on and so forth. But the problem that they have here is that they mentioned the integrations and everything. So this is like really good. It almost looks like it's the formula that I usually share on LinkedIn for the perfect landing page formula. But the problem is they're not addressing a few key objections. So for example, all these GIFs that they're showing, like the way that it works, these little videos that they're showing, they're not really showing how someone can collaborate on creating the website, right? They don't really show who is actually building the website. Is the marketer building the website? Is the designer building the website? Is the front-end developer building the website, but is just building it faster so it doesn't have to code, but still has the knowledge, right? So that's it's really important. Then a lot of objections that I've had when I recommended Webflow to clients is they're afraid that the blog is going to be hard to use, because if the blog is going to be hard to use, they have like freelance writers using it, they have maybe an agency using it, and so on and so forth. And if it's not easy to use, it's not easy to upload content to their website, then it means that it's not going to be as easy to launch content, it's not going to be as easy to rank, and at the end of the day, people are not going to be able to use it, right? So stuff like this, where how about other people in the team that's going to use it, like the marketers, the writers? Is the blog going to be scalable, right? How easy it is to change? What about pages for ads, where I want to create like a lot of different templates and so on and so forth? So these little things in terms of more about the use cases rather than how it works, I think they're missing out on, right? Because they spend too much time explaining how it works, which they did really well, but they didn't spend enough time talking about use cases, right? Because if we really think about Webflow, they're in an established market of a lot of different landing page builders, right? So it means that people are not choosing a custom website. Sometimes they are if it's like really, really important, but they're not really choosing like a fully customized website versus a landing page builder, right? As if there was only one landing page builder. No, there are tons and tons of landing page builders, right? So what they're choosing is Webflow the perfect landing page builder for what I need, for the customization that I need, and for the ease of use, right? So they are talking too much about the customization, but not about the ease of use, right? And I think they lose a lot in the market of people that some pages of the company, they want it to be like really, really custom, but then in other parts of the website should be like really easy to edit, like the blog, pages for ads, and so on and so forth, when their huge marketing team may want to tweak it, right? So I think they really sell a lot of people internally, let's say in the design team and stuff like that, but then selling the rest of the team on the ROI is what's keeping them from just acquiring even more big companies that they probably want to attract, right? So that would be it for this landing page teardown. It looks really good, but the problem is they're explaining so well how it works that they're missing out on explaining how good the use cases could be, right? So let me know what you think about this page in the comments. And yeah, if there's any other page that you think I should tear down, just let me know in the comments as well. Cheers.